Both are going to be also taking a wrath of Na'Vi. It's going to be Miracle. He was able to get himself a good game yesterday, actually. Oh, wait, how did that nade not take him down? I have no idea how he survived that one. He just bodied that nade like an absolute champ. The Miracle right through the smoke. Kitsune will be the one to get it. Na'Vi trying to roll out as wide as possible, but one bullet is all you need for the final player. Boom, he gets the first aid, but that's just clearly not going to be enough. NASA out in 8th position. Only 7 teams now remain. And VALDUS have yet to be really touched. There still is a full squad inside the compound, and it is going to be so hard, Imperium, to really push them out of that prime location.
It's gonna have to be a crash and a half, right?
Oh,
That's the only way. Now, Navi could pick them off. Let's be fair, they're on top of the hill, so they have more of an elevation point. A1 are on towards the western side as well, still together as a full squad, but I think they're more focused on Navi than VALDUS for the time being, and that's where Kitsune steps up and gets a knock onto Jax.
Come on, you cannot be, you must be kidding me right now. This is not real. This is just not real. I do not believe it. This is the Matrix. This is a simulation. Anyways, well, that's going to be the VALDUS simulation, apparently, as they got the circle. But Na'Vi understand, you know what? This circle's got a lot of free space, which the compound is not taken into account. If we can, with our vehicles, potentially create a makeshift compound, there is a world where that actually could work. It's going to be hard, but they need to be the first to strike, but they already sent Blade over for I8, and he's trying to create himself a little bit of a safe spot and safe haven for the rest of the team.
I respect that, but I really just want to see a team crash the compound. Come on! Give it to VALDUS. Push it to the limit, boys.
I mean, I understand, but they're on the edge of the circle too. If the circle luck is not coming their way this time, they could be out of circle and having to push themselves. Though, Tixi, great little off angle there, going to be able to actually overtake Blade from I8. And I8, they're going to have to send the cavalry forward, send the 2 last players remaining and push their way over the road. But there is nothing they can make happen in that scenario. 11 kills to Na'Vi, still up as a 4-man. And we see Na'Vi get the win, as we do see ourselves A1 going for the breach. You wanted it, Imperium, and they shall do what you expected. Going for the full-on push onto VALDUS, though. Everyone's going to be starting from down below, right through the staircase. Some utility trading now, back and forth. A1, they're struggling to go really hard on this fight, but the nades from a distance, Concept and Gui still having an insane impact on this fight itself. 6ix9ine going to be overwhelmed completely. Only Darth Dante is available in this fight for A1 Esports. And will it be enough to upset the team of VALDUS? Has been shredding it the entirety of this event. Dante not spotted out just yet. He's going to be jumping on out. He gets himself almost a knock. Does get it done onto Concept, but VALDUS are heavily hurt after this fight as A1 get eliminated in 4th.
And now moving on over to Navi going up against Reject. That was a great rotation for Navi, by the way, because they did it as a full squad ahead of I8. They were able to put the pressure on them in that regard. And you talked about that makeshift compound. It's worked out. But now, after getting rid of A1 up on top of the roof, VALDUS are looking to shine even brighter in the first game of the day.
The fact to have Martin on the rooftop too is huge, because you're not going to be attacked by the blue. No one is in there. You cleared already A1. That was the only team that could really stop that kind of scouting coming through. So now they're just going to be having so much information. Martin is the eye of Sauron of the lobby currently, and he's given all the intel to prepare for an almost impossible to avoid rotation that should happen later on Phase 7 itself. But Reject, they're playing a game of survivalist. How long can we stay up? They do lose Sarah. It does get confirmed. Only Duelo remains, and he is hoping to see the fight go through between both VALDUS and also Na'Vi, but unfortunately he will not be able to survive long enough. That is Reject, the Japanese team, out in 3rd.
But here's the thing, Phase 7, it's gone against VALDUS and Navi. They have a tiny little dip on the roadside. There's a crate in front. They have the control, but it not comes through.
No, you can't do that. Gui was just able to completely upset that push and that spray. They're going to jump off the car to create a little bit of a safer spot for Concept to really play from, and it can transcend the entire team forward. But Na'Vi, the reason why you had this rotation in the first place is to stop these rotations from happening. Gui also gets knocked down. Matic and Meku are shredding VALDUS currently, just ruining every opportunity they currently have. And now he's down to Martin and 6ix, as they're going to struggle big time. That's another knock. Only Martin currently remains. Their nose on the roof. Na'Vi, do you push it or do you stay in the circle and wait for him to come your way? An extra knock now. Martin takes a big beating down to Slith of HP. Hopefully still have some first aids. Still got 2 to go. But now that's it. That's the Na'Vi special, Imperium. They're going for the wide spread, so Martin has no chance of fighting back.
Oh, nice shots.
Heads to head, actually, right through the tree. Damn, what an amount of precision coming out from Martin. Soon to get rezzed up 2, he has to drop down. He knows the blue zone is coming his way. Can he go for the res on 6? Actually, he could have got it earlier, but I think the blue zone is just not going to make that res possible. Oh, maybe? Where's the blue? Okay. Okay, 6, gotta run out. Okay, makes it through, makes it over to the shack. But he's still got to push even further. Can you also pull the first aid? Pushing out, Martin taking a severe beating. That's in, knocked out. 6 does get the first aid at the very end, but still 3 players of Na'Vi. While Tixi is still giving information on the side of the exact location of 6. There is no avoiding the team from Russia. 6 gets absolutely destroyed. 1 more bullet is all they need, and that will be the very first win from the team from Russia. That will be Na'Vi taking himself the game, and that is indeed the case here for Game 1 here of the World Invitational East Day 3.